Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do it yourself or divine in the flesh. Now with the replays on IGTV at Dakini.kiss, where together we learn how to surf and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, creating a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception-managed reality matrix of five senses, having discovered our true divine creative natures in our true sensual sensorial universe of seven senses, creating formless into form. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all setting so that when I upload videos, the YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Marja West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest selves, your bestest and brightest light, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Hello, darlings. It's been a long minute, hasn't it? Welcome to episode 126, alas, our return to normalcy of sorts after a barrage of informal interviews and Zoom conversations notwithstanding. In today's super quick video, I answer some delightful queries as to what the actual fuck I was thinking on those Zoom calls, and some additional commentary on my childhood experiences of brutality and dietary choices, none of which, by the way, will be me minimizing my experience or defending my ass and my choices. So, those of you on an angry, vegan, holier-than-thou warpath, you can fuck off. And I seal that with a lovingly juicy smooch. Mwah. Or you can kiss my butt, literally. Okay, woke culture, bah, humbug. Oh my God, you guys, okay, you know this shit makes me laugh. All right, so quite a number of you commented on how patient I was with the George during our first call. This is episode 124. So, dudes, you got to chalk that up to 3 more decades of living on this great earth on my plus column. Okay, he's a youngin for sure. Okay, so now during the second call with George, episode 125, which just passed, right? Zoom was not cooperating in giving George permission to record, even though I was recording on my end. It's my system, after which I would send him the link. So, you know, no harm, no foul, easy breezy, but nevertheless, George was especially offended by my revelation of my occasional dietary choices for health reasons. Okay. It is my observation, and I'm just going to say it, that so many vegans claim that all carnivores, even occasional carnivores without exception, are murderers and have demonic violent tendencies. Yet, for all of the so-called pristine plant-based diets of purity vegans claim to eat, bragging love and light, peacefulness and inclusivity, why is it that so many are literally violent tweakers, physically, psychically, and emotionally having meltdowns like a fucking snowflake, going psycho apeshit over another's sovereign health choices? I mean, honestly, people, the screaming and the yelling and the foaming at the mouth, raging, the threats of harm and moral superiority, give me an effing break. Okay, now those of you who know me, you know this righteous snowflake, oh, I'm so offended shit makes me laugh out loud. George immediately emailed me after I sent the link and called bullshit to my justification of my dietary choices and silly me responding to his reply to shedding light on a deeper context to him. Okay, now I've always been a curious soul. I'm not perfect. So decades ago, when I received the opportunity to spend time and live on a kibbutz in Israel, I did so. Now, animal husbandry, my friends, is not for the squeamish. All right? I also have had several exes who are experts at hunting and fishing, who taught me its fundamentals along with the applied use of firearms, knives, crossbows, bows and arrows, and humane ways to target game. Yes, I said it. And I was everyone's go-to cross-section girl with the saw in anatomy and physiology labs. Now, with all my direct experience in hand-holding survivors of trafficking and the most violent and egregious forms of trauma-based mind control like satanic ritual abuse, I will not suffer fucking fools. So many so-called researchers of the woke are suffocating in their fucking delusional, idealistic bullshit of regurgitated, upchucked other people's words and work, all of which is neither tried nor true, nor even remotely backed up by real deal life experiences. There, I said that. Now, one viewer emailed me and queried as to why I did not put George in his place. Now, my answer to that is this. It is not my job to shame someone who obviously cannot match my direct life experiences, even if that someone is so blatantly arrogant, adversarial, and off base. Now, he outed himself, my friends. I just stayed in my lane. I witnessed so many folks trapped in the so-called truth, stuck in their minds, and have yet to drop their so-called information that's up here into knowledge and then drop it all into their bodies and hearts to actualize actual wisdom, testing these theories and concepts of truth and their application and resulting consequence in real life. I'm confident that George will get there. The process is a painful one and cannot be rehearsed within the mind, my loves, but through the ego's bitter will. Mumbling and fumbling and humbled by life and existence. Okay, this is the soul's path. This is the path of the heart. This is the path of the body, and eventually this will create heart, mind, body, soul coordination. Now, those of you who are content creators, you artists, writers, musicians, dancers, entrepreneurs, etc., you have to learn how to stay centered and aligned from within your own core values, not anybody else's, okay? There will be so many opportunities to share your work out into the public domain, my friends, and you will encounter folks who are tricksters or just plain want to argue to hear themselves talk away. Okay, there's nothing more powerful than being a class act. That is, keeping your attention center, not falling asleep, not allowing yourself to be sucked in and hurled back into the matrix of the he said, she said, they said, we said, divide and conquer agendas. Okay? Now, another viewer was shocked at George's insistence that all trauma-based mind control can be literally instantly healed just like that. Again, he speaks from a voice of inexperience and naivete. However, he claims to have cured himself of his traumas, though he never offered up any specifics as to what he did heal. In contrast, to where I was coming from in my facilitating survivors of extreme physical sexual violence. Okay, so I will dare say this: I doubt that he was ever kidnapped, sold as chattel, drugged, and handcuffed, shackled to a dirty, bloodied soil bed to be sexually serviced through his every bodily orifice against his will, countless sexual predators, or blood ritually sacrificed for the latest windfall of obscene financial profits. I doubt it's ever happened to him. Okay? He also challenged me about my violent childhood traumas. My recall is perhaps implanted memories, verifiable physical scars, and broken bones on my person notwithstanding. It is crucial for me as a content creator and facilitator of healing to stay awake and not be baited into superficialities where the person I'm speaking with, having a conversation with, or endeavoring to have a conversation with has no fucking idea what the fuck I'm talking about. To be fair, as to why I agreed to this trial conversation / podcast, honestly, my first inclination was to decline. I'm a very busy person with all my projects and my passions. And I have a relationship. While his presentations are entertaining and theatrical, it was clear whilst I was vetting him that his leanings are more toward pontification, which are heady at best. But I figured it would be a worthwhile endeavor to have an initial chat or two to decide. Now, in George's defense, in my vetting process, I discovered him to be a member of an active mastermind group, of which several of my close content creator friends and colleagues are also members. So there you have it. But alas, I was not satisfied with the superficial surface nature of our interactions. Okay? My work, my friends, is deep and genuine and authentic and not for the squeamish and not stuck in the mind field of egoic dissemination of what I say is useless debates based on theories and zero real-life application. I'm a practical, results-oriented facilitator. Hence, my 3 decades worth of devotion to love, truth, and beauty, and deactivation of trauma-based mind control, inspiring so many to choose life, exit the matrix, enter into their center screens, and evolve from victim to victorious reality creator. Now, fortunately, the universe handled such details as to my true priorities. A beloved project of mine received funding in ways that made it very plain that any extraneous time consumers in my life eliminated, cut off. Period. Funnily enough, when I related this epicness to George, there were no congratulations coming my way. He again accused me of lying to him, bullshitting about what was really going on with my work, about my work, and wanted to know specifics about my funded project. Dude, what the fuck? Get over yourself. Exception in answering queries from my viewers, and from all seriousness, if I feel it is coming from the heart, I justify nothing. I owe him a zero explanation other than what I've already offered, which has already been dismissed. Now, this experience with George has been an exercise for me in discernment, in expanding my work to other viewers, other venues, other possibilities. Now, clearly, he wanted to be able to bounce his verbose truth word salad off of me. Still, he lacked the skills and experience of an actual conversational approach. I have experienced many hailing knocks on my reality creation door, also known as my life, over the whole of my life. But not all knocks and invitations that come my way are for me. That is a given in reality transurfing and the law of attraction and reality creation in general. Discernment, my loves, is crucial, and obviously I gave him a pass really because of his membership to an exclusive club where I erroneously projected a certain amount of value. Dude, I was sound asleep on that bullshit. Now, proof, in my humble opinion, fuck clubs, fuck memberships, fuck masterminds, name dropping notwithstanding, proves nada, zip, zero. It's prudent for me to conclude that he is not adept at reality creation. That much I can say. Especially critical in reality creation is the whole, mum's the word, zip it, philosophy of keeping your projects, your intentions private. In doing so, you do not invite other people's emotional, energetic caca or bad vibes or bad juju into your creation mix, thus ensuring your project's success. Through the School of Hard Knocks, I've learned that this is one of the secrets to materialization and quantum jumping your life and your lifelines and creating your reality outside of the matrix, bypassing all its limited programs and automated scripts. All right? In other words, you're not a slave to the scripts of the matrix. As for my conversation with my little darling Nathan of Hot Vegan Anarchist, thank you all for your affirming, delight-filled comments about our deeply felt mutual admiration and heartfelt love and connection and repartee. We are all about the love and all about creativity and all about sharing the magic. Okay, my honey bunnies, my love bugs, that, divine ones, is my speech. Please help me grow this channel by giving this video a thumbs up. Please also leave a comment in the comments box below or in private. I will promise to respond. Please also share this video with your communities, friends, family members, and social media platforms, and with folks with whom you feel would benefit from my content or at least be entertained. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that when I upload, the YouTube will let you know. And if you enjoy, benefit, value my content and my creation and my videos, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is below, as is my Linktree that hooks you up with all of my stuff and the many different ways you can connect with me, work with me, purchase my books, train with me. I thank you all so much for hanging out with me, with your participation and your focused attention. I really do appreciate it. I cannot do this work without you. So until next time, my dear hearts, always act from love, outside of the matrix, from your center screen, composing a new reality, quantum jumping all of your lifelines so that we can be the love that we are. We can share our love, create, make art, make music, make love, repopulate the true quantum field creative universe. So here's to love, truth, and beauty, my beautiful babies. Mwah!